And tonight, there's been a tremendous outpouring of love and support all across the PD and surrounding counties for fallen Deputy Mason. News 13's Eric Cooper has been in Darlington covering this story since it broke earlier this week. So, Eric, you spoke with Darlington County Coroner Todd Hardy about that night. What did he tell you?
Edward Coroner Hardy got emotional as he talked about that night and how difficult it was to do his job despite the difficult circumstances.
Sometimes the coroner's got to be a regular person, and sometimes the sheriff's got to be regular, sometimes the governor's got to be. It's regular old people, man. And that's what regular old people do. They pull over the side of the road because you can't see the drive.
Emotional words coming from Darlington County Coroner Todd Hardy. The night Deputy Devin Mason and two other deputies were involved in what investigators call an ambush.
When you get a call that says there's been an officer-involved shooting, and at the time they told me 3 of our people had been shot, it'll take your breath away.
We now know the second officer shot was Jacob Heatherly, who is home and recovering. Someone Hardy says ministered at his church for a brief time.
I didn't know what was going on with him, so I drove from one hospital to the other, and that deputy, who I love very much, I put my hands on him. I said, I want to touch you. And I put my hands on his head. And I asked him, I said, are you okay? And he said, yes. And I said, what day is it? He told me.
Hardy said he felt Mason had a promising career ahead of him, along with the new baby, and that leaves him to have questions.
And I don't know why things like this happen, but they say that everything happens for a reason, and I don't know what that reason is, but one of these days, I'm going to see the Lord, and when I do, I'm going to ask him.
Deputy Mason will lie in state at the Darlington County Courthouse on Monday from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. He will be buried in his hometown of Fair Bluff, North Carolina. Coming up here from the fraternal order of police in the PD on the emotional support they give in circumstances like this. Reporting in Darlington County, Eric Cooper, News 13.